What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Ty, man. So a lot of people have been asking, they be like, yo, Ty, if you got the game, man, if you're so smart, you know what I'm saying, why would you give away this Forex information for free? And let me tell you the truth, man. Let me tell you the truth. So, like, a lot of people don't know where I come from, but I've took you to the community numerous times, man, just to let you see the neighborhood, just kind of reflect on my childhood and how I grew up and stuff like that. And one thing about me, I was like, yo, if I ever got on, like my give back to the community is like, yeah, I could come bless them with a whole bunch of money and put money all over the place. But then in a sense, like, see, knowledge and applied knowledge will take people to the next level. Like, it's not just giving somebody fish. It's not just showing up, giving them fish. You know what I'm saying? It's showing up to really teach people how to be able to fish. And I feel like that's the wave right there. That's the wave right there. So me, I was like, yo, if I ever learn how to fish, man, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna teach everybody how to fish. We'll all be fishing, you know, and I felt like that's a way to grow the economy. That was a way to just grow our consciousness. And see, what's cool about humans is what is that? 10 to 15 years, our consciousnesses are raised. So with our raised consciousness, more people are thinking further. They're thinking beyond. You see things around changing. You see, you know, the lifestyles of people changing. Everything is becoming more and more attainable, especially with things like the internet. It's so tangible now. So I feel like just with knowing that, like all people have to do is just know. All people have to do is just see an example of something, and then they can, in a sense, just follow the example. Like, oh man, okay, I see he was able to do it. Well, if he was able to do it or she was able to do it, then for sure I could do it, you know. And that is literally something that I was always like, yo, I was really big on that, you know. So that's why I do what I do. That's why I wake up, you know, and I try to just really flood the community with great info, man, and just, you know, keep everybody up to date. And they're like, yo, well, shouldn't you be charging thousands for this? Now, look, I mean, some people do. And we looked at a lot of the stuff that they charge for, and it's trash. So I figured like this, like, we're the cool kids, you know what I'm saying? We're the cool kids. Like, we don't want to be the guys that's wearing suits, that's going to all these meetings and stuff. Look, that stuff is a thing to pass. That's what they do. That's the boring stuff. Let's get to the fun here. Let's get to the money. People want to make money and have fun and enjoy time with their families and stuff. You feel me? So let's get to that. So just cutting around all of that, I feel like the easiest thing to do, literally, like no flex though, the easiest thing to do, literally, is just to focus on yourself, focus on like who you are as a person, and then that's how you're gonna make it to the next level. That's how you're gonna be able to grow, okay? So just going back on the fact of the matter of why I'm doing what I'm doing. So once again, like I said, my community didn't have stuff like this. They didn't have information like this. And since I can't necessarily be in every classroom, or since I can't necessarily, you know, talk to every single person, just dropping videos like these, I feel like it's extremely helpful for others. Like, if I'm able to just drop a video where you could just literally watch a video and just pass it along. Watch a video, pause it, take some notes, come back to it another day, pause it, take some notes, with just stuff like that, you know. That's what I felt was really, really dope, and I wanted to create that for my community. That's me giving back. That's me saying, hey, I know you guys need this stuff. I went over to the other side. Hey, people said the grass was greener on the other side. And let me tell you the truth. The only thing that's greener about the grass on the other side is that it's been watered. You feel me? So honestly, if you guys want greener grass, all you have to do is water your grass, and this will literally enable you to water your own grass. It will enable you to take that next step. It will enable you to literally be the person you're supposed to be. It's giving you a tool. It's giving you a way to be able to be more creative. It's giving you a way to, you know, be able to fund whatever it is that you need to fund. You know what I'm saying? There's teens that are getting started with this. There's like even younger kids that are getting started with this. So this whole Forex thing is literally like, what it was isn't what it's becoming. It's becoming so much more. It's soon is going to be literally like a way of life. Okay, you're like, yo, like a way of life, like literally, mark my words, Forex will be like a way of life. Right now, it's like the California gold rush. More and more people are catching on, which means a lot of new money is coming to the market. So that's really good for the marketplace, you know. Once people get paid and stuff with this, then they go spend their money in other businesses, flourish other businesses, you know, for themselves, and then other communities as well. So in a sense, I feel like this whole Forex thing could just really bring the whole world full circle, even with it being the biggest market in the world. What I mean is full circle is like, at the end of the day, a lot of people don't see the world black and white, but it's only because you're not living black and white, and I can't really escape the black and white. You know what I'm saying? no matter, even if no matter how hard I try. Now others can, but like I never can escape the whole black and white. So I know they're like, oh man, don't make it about race, and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just let you know that shit. I can never escape the black and white. You feel me? So in a sense, this thing right here, man, it can kind of bring us full circle. So we can start, you know, I mean, we've been eating together, but you know what I mean? So we can start eating together. In a sense, we never really had a voice. They tried to put people in position to give us a voice, but that wasn't the voice that we needed. We needed a voice that was strong. We needed a voice that could literally mean something. You know what I'm saying? Make a real impact, man. And teach people how to fish. Because at the end of the day, that's all it's about. See, as human beings, we've been stripped of something. We've been stripped of the need to hunt. If we didn't have like fast food or grocery stores and stuff like that, then we would have to go out there and get our own food at the end of the day. We will have to go out there and get our own food at the end of the day. We'll have to hunt our own food. We have to grow our own crops, etc. All right. So in that sense, like, we can use the foreign exchange to become those hunters again. We can become hunters again, you know, through this. And that's the reason I'm like, yo, I wanted to just show people. First, I wanted to get to the end of the tunnel. That's the only way you can become a light. And then I wanted to go back and show people, hey, I understand we're in a tunnel, but here's a light. And all you got to do is just walk through this tunnel, walk through this pathway, do this exact thing, and you'll make it there. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I give away what I give away. That's why I do what I do. And that's why I really just want to see this stuff flourish. So thank you to everybody who's been sharing those videos, really making sure those things get around the community, really making sure those things circulate, man. I know a lot of people are tuned in. I know a lot of people are really tapped in to the whole wave, man. So you guys just stay tapped into the wave. I'm going to keep bringing you bangers, but I just wanted to get this, I wanted to get this video out. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted to get this one out. I was like, yo, I want people to really know. I be having a chair and lean all the way back, you know what I'm saying? Because I be chilling. But I be wanting people to really know how I really feel about, you know, the foreign exchange market and what it's done for me. So I want it to do the same thing for others as well. And I know it can, and I know it will. You feel me? I know it will. And also, I know you literally can use YouTube and other sources, open free sources on the internet to do this. They have free things that there's free internet at the library. A library card is free. I'm just saying, I'm giving you all these ways so you can get to this information. That's the only thing. So a lot of people, they may confuse you and then say, oh man, come find out more information for $30,000, for $20,000, for $5,000. I say all of that is nonsense. I say literally, if you literally just Google search some of these people, you will find out a lot. All right, if you Google search some of these programs, you will find out a lot. If you Google search Forex or even YouTube search Forex, with the notepad, you would find out a lot. But it's your boy Ty, man. Hey, and I'm out. Peace. Check it.